This courtroom is now in session. All rise.
Please be seated.
Case number 2023-001. Anthony Jennings versus Maris Racal. Service dispute case.
Please swear in the jurors.
Please raise your right hands and repeat. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
I will faithfully discharge my duties.
I will faithfully discharge my duties
As a juror and render.
as a juror and render
A true verdict based on evidence presented.
a true verdict based on evidence presented.
Please be seated.
Let the record reflect all parties are present. We'll proceed with the trial. Are both parties ready?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please state occupations for the record.
Kibuloy Di Mahanap, attorney for Maris Racal Corporation. Alice Gu, attorney for Anthony Jennings.
Mel Chanco, certified court reporter.
Let's begin. Plaintiff, please proceed with your opening statement.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Maris Racal Corporation brings this case against Anthony Jennings for unfair service dispute claims under Republic Act No. 7394, specifically Section 3 and 5. We will demonstrate that Mr. Jennings' complaints were adequately addressed within our policy guidelines and Department Administrative Order No. 1001. Maris Racal Corporation prioritized customer satisfaction, and our records show timely responses to Mr. Jennings' concerns. As our customer service team offered reasonable resolutions consistent with industry standards, and Mr. Jennings' demands are unjustified and exceeded the scope of our liability.
Your Honor, members of the jury, my client Anthony Jennings suffered substandard service from Maris Racal Corporation, violating Republic Act No. 7394, Article 21 of the Civil Code and Department Administrative Order No. 1001. Maris Racal Corporation neglected Mr. Jennings' legitimate concerns, prompting this action. Our evidence will show Maris Racal's systemic failures, delayed responses, unfulfilled promises, and financial losses. Mr. Jennings' experience demonstrates Maris Racal Corporation disregard for customers' well-being and violation of Philippine Consumers Protection laws. We seek compensation for Mr. Jennings' losses and distress and hold Maris Racal accountable for their actions.
Please summarize your case, prosecutor.
Maris Racal Corporation contends Mr. Jennings' complaints were addressed promptly and reasonably.
And defense?
Mr. Jennings alleges Maris Racal Corporation service was substandard, violating Philippine Consumer Protection laws.
Trial will commence immediately. Please call your first witness.
We call on Sean Gaza, Maris Racal Customer Service Manager.
Please swear in the witness.
Ms. Gaza, please explain your role in addressing Mr. Jennings' complaints.
As customer service manager, I received Mr. Jennings' complaint on January 10, promptly offered a resolution within our policy guidelines on January 15.
Can you elaborate the resolution given to Mr. Jennings?
We provided a refund and discount voucher exceeding our standard compensation package.
Did Mr. Jennings respond to your offers?
Yes, he rejected our proposal, demanding additional compensation.
That's all, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Ms. Gaza, is it true that Maris Racal Corporation delayed responding to Mr. Jennings' initial complaints?
We responded within standard timelines, considering the complexity of the issue.
Does not Maris Racal policy contradict Department Administrative Order number 1001?
Our policy aligns with industry standards and regulatory requirements.
Can you explain why Mr. Jennings' concerns were not escalated to your supervisor?
Our protocol dictates that customer service representatives resolve issues within their authority.
That's all, Your Honor.
Ms. Gaza, can you clarify Maris Racal customer service protocol?
Our protocol ensures timely responses and fair resolutions within regulatory guidelines.
Doesn't this demonstrate Maris Racal commitment to customer service satisfaction?
Yes, we prioritize customer satisfaction.
That's all, Your Honor.
Isn't it true that Maris Racal protocol prioritizes profit over customers' well-being?
Our protocol balances business needs with customer concern.
Can you provide evidence of Maris Racal customer satisfaction metrics?
We maintain internal records available upon request.
That's all, Your Honor.
Let's call for a recess. Call your next witness.
We call Anthony Jennings. Mr. Jennings, describe your experiences with Maris Racal Corporation.
Maris Racal service was inadequate, causing financial losses and distress.
How did Maris Racal Corporation respond to your complaints?
They offered insufficient compensation and dismissed my concerns.
That's all, Your Honor.
Mr. Jennings, didn't you exaggerate your claims?
No, I reported factual issues.
Can you provide documentation supporting your claims?
Yes, I have records and correspondence.
That's all, Your Honor.
Mr. Jennings, how has Maris Racal Corporation actions impacted your life?
I've suffered financial hardship and emotional distress.
That's all, Your Honor.
The witness is excused. Please proceed with your next witness or rest your case.
We call Dr. Lena, customer service expert.
As a customer service specialist, I analyze Maris Racal Corporation's policies and procedures.
Did you evaluate Mr. Jennings' complaints?
Yes, Mr. Jennings' demands exceeded reasonable expectations.
That's all, Your Honor.
Dr. Lena, isn't your opinion biased, given Maris Racal Corporation's sponsorship of your research?
My research maintains objectivity, focusing on industry-wide best practices.
Can you explain why Maris Racal Corporation policy contradicts Department Administrative Order number 1001?
While Maris Racal Corporation policy may not explicitly cite the order, it adheres to regulatory principles.
That's all, Your Honor.
Dr. Lena, how do industry standards address customer satisfaction?
Standards prioritize timely responses, fair resolutions, and open communication.
That's all, Your Honor.
Witness excused, you may now call your next witness or rest your case.
We call Dr. Vicky Bello, Consumer Protection Expert.
My analysis reveals systemic failures in Maris Racal Corporation customer service.
What specific violations did you identify?
Maris Racal Corporation neglected Mr. Jennings' legitimate concerns, violating Republic Act No. 7394.
Dr. Vicky Bello, isn't your opinion is based on incomplete information?
My analysis considered all available data and regulatory guidelines.
Now, can you reconcile Maris Racal Corporation policy with Department Administrative Order Number 1001?
Maris Racal Corporation policy falls short, prioritizing profit over customer well-being.
That's all, Your Honor.
Dr. Vicky Bello, how do regulatory guidelines impact consumer protection?
Guidelines ensure businesses prioritize customer satisfaction and welfare.
That's all, Your Honor.
The expert witnesses are excused. Please proceed with closing arguments.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Maris Racal Corporation demonstrated reasonable efforts to address Mr. Jennings' concerns. Our evidence shows timely responses, fair resolution, and adherence to industry standards. Mr. Jennings' demands exceed reasonable expectation and his claims lack substantial evidences. Republic Act No. 7394 and Department Administrative Order No. 1001 guide our actions, not emotions. Don't let sympathy cloud judgment. Focus on facts and regulatory compliance. Maris Racal Corporation prioritizes customer satisfaction while balancing business needs. Hold Mr. Jennings to his claims.
Members of the jury, Anthony Jennings' experience exposed Maris Racal Corporation's systemic failures. Overwhelming evidence demonstrates neglect, delayed responses, and unfulfilled promises. Republic Act No. 7394 and Article 21 of the Civil Code protect consumers like Mr. Jennings. Maris Racal Corporation actions disregarded regulatory guidelines, prioritizing profits over people. Don't let Maris Racal Corporation policies obscure their true intentions. Anthony Jennings deserves justice for financial losses and emotional distress. Hold Maris Racal Corporation accountable for violating consumer protection laws.
The defense cherry-picked the evidence, ignoring Maris Racal Corporation's genuine efforts. Mr. Jennings' rejection of reasonable resolutions undermines his credibility. Regulatory compliance isn't a suggestion, it's a mandatory. Don't reward exaggerated claims, uphold justice.
Remember, consumer protection laws safeguard vulnerable individuals. Anthony Jennings' case represents countless silent voices. Your verdict will either protect or betray public trust. Choose justice.
Members of the jury, carefully consider evidence, regulatory guidelines, and testimonies. Your verdict must reflect fairness, justice, and adherence to Philippine laws. Deliberate thoughtfully.
We'll review witness testimonies, expert analysis, and regulatory guidelines.
Your verdict must be unanimous if necessary. Request clarification.
Maris Racal Corporation policy seems contradictory.
But didn't Mr. Jennings reject reasonable resolutions?
Republic Act No. 7394 prioritizes consumer protection.
Your Honor, we've reached a verdict.
Please announce the verdict.
We find Maris Racal Corporation liable for violating Republic Act No. 73 and 94.
What damages do you award Anthony Jennings?
Your Honor, 750,000 pesos.
Maris Racal Corporation shall pay damages within 30 days. Case closed.
Three, two, one.
Please raise your
Will review witness testimonies, expert analysis and regulatory guidelines.
While Mali... Ulit.
Uy, ano yung ginagawa mo? Action.
Yes, Mr. Jennings demands exceeded reasonable explanation.
Action.
Yes, Mr. Jennings demanded exceeded... Uy!
Action.
As a customer service specialist, I analyze Ulit.
Mr. Jennings, how has Maris...
Please raise your
Three, two, one.
Prisu